That's why they draw the enlightened people with the glow you were talking about.
With the halo, well, with Jesus, you see the 3 beams of light coming out of his head. Those 3 beams of light is, if you look at somebody, there's actually 8 of them, but if you look at somebody from the front, you only see 3. There's one coming straight out of here in space. There's another one comes up here, but it lines up, so those line up, and you only see 3, but if you turn the head around, you'd see the rest of them coming out the back. Because they're polarized also. There's one coming out the top, comes out the bottom. There's another one coming out here, goes out the back. There's one coming off this side, but another one coming off the other side. And they actually go out to a sphere, and they connect to the surface of the sphere. You have to re-establish the breathing pattern of that whole thing. When you get those beams of light out, you can. It's really easy to teach someone how to pull those things out. It was the Mayans who taught me this, and my teachers, the kahunas out of Hawaii, but the Mayans knew this. They've always known this, that they would do that when someone went through puberty. They would teach them how to bring these beams out, get the sphere going, and then you have to get it pulsing, because they tend to pulse back and forth, and you got to get them so they all pulse the same. And when they do, that's when the sphere forms, and that's when the light begins to take place. And with certain cameras, you can pick it up, you can see it. I think that we were a lot more sensitive in the time of Jesus, and we were able to see that light around his head and those beams of light. If you go into Hopi Land here in Arizona, they have what are called kachina dolls. We don't have any in this room, I don't think, but if you look around in places here, right in Sedona, you'll see what are called kachina dolls, and you'll see these beams of light coming out of their head, because a kachina is an interdimensional being coming from a higher level down here to Earth. And higher beings always have those beams of light functioning within them. I don't care who they are or where they're from. They couldn't get from there to here if they didn't have those beams functioning perfectly.